Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving my praises to the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. My name's Brother Napak from the Camp Protestant Babylon down here in Tampa, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to hopeful elect ones that are watching in, you know. And I want to get into a short, quick lesson. I'm going to title this lesson, The Evil Spirit Behind Christmas. All right. Because, I got a few articles, as you can see. One of the brothers posted, of that, the whole, origin, of Krampus, Santa Claus, and these are things that our people worship. These are the things that, Jake worship. Jake, love to do. Jake teaches their children of, these are the things that, this is the Christmas spirit, the people love so much, which is a demonic spirit, man. All right. And this is why, we every, year we got to go into, this topic, of these holidays or holidays that our people be worshiping, to give you knowledge on them, man. All right. Because Jake don't know, man. All right. But even when Jake do find out, a lot of Jake still continue want to do what they want to do and be in the world and celebrate all these pagan holidays and go against the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because Jake already knew that they were going off, all right? But Jake is so undisciplined, in the spirit, they just do whatever of the flesh, they don't really care, man, So I'm going to go ahead and just read a couple of these articles right here. The first one is about Krampus. It says, Krampus, partner of Saint Nick, or Santa Claus, is a half-goat, half-demon monster who punishes misbehaving children by beating them with branches and sticks at Christmas time. While Santa rewards children who are good, as shown below, they're often depicted as buddies in old vintage art. All right. So you see right here, they're all, back then, they were depicted as buddies, as he was the one, or Santa's supposed to be the one giving out the gifts, and Krampus is the one that does the ass whooping and shit, man. Hold on, let me see if I can put this. Do all the ass whoopings, man. But and they're depicted being with each other, man. All right. Now it says, and in some cases, Krampus is said to eat children and carry them away in a basket to hell. All right. These are the tales of Christmas. These are the tales, origins of, the stories that they speak of for Christmas. Now it says in some cases, Krampus is said to eat children and carry them away in a basket to hell. All right. Now this is a demon. All right. This is a demon. And like I said, Jake always portrayed Christmas as a holy day, a time where, quote unquote, Jesus was born, the Messiah was born. All right. And everything is peaceful. You give out gifts and it's all holy and it's right and it's light, ain't no darkness about it. But there's dark all behind Christmas, man. There's darkness all behind Christmas. This holiday. All right. For example, is this demon Krampus. This devil Krampus. He's a demon. And even Santa Claus. He's a demon, but we're gonna get into him. But right now we're getting into Krampus. Somebody else that's somebody else that's highly reverenced in this holiday. But as you see, these are the pictures of this demon Krampus. He got a goat horns and shit like that, man. And you see him next to to a real demon, actual devil, depicted. All right, you see them together, and they look just alike, you know. And that's the spirit that's being depicted, in these pictures, man. All right. But it says Krampus is the counterpart of Santa, who is quote unquote angelic / holy. With good comes bad, with light comes dark. Saint Nick light and Krampus dark. The black and white checkered floor represents light and dark. All right. So like I said, Santa's supposed to portray off, give off the gifts and hugs and kisses and all that for the good kids, and for the bad, that's where Krampus come in, and Krampus is his right hand man, and both of these look like straight devils, man. All right, straight devils, man. Now, here's another picture. It says Old Nick and Krampus. All right. But these are devils, man. These are demons, man. All right. These are the traditions of man. This is what Satan. These are Satan holidays. Satan holidays. What they reverence, what they celebrate, what they worship. These are the things that Satan do. All right. Now, I want to get right here. It says, this brother's going in with these definitions, man. It says Old Nick. It's the other name that is called for Santa Claus. It says rearranging the name Santa, you will have the name Satan. All right, you just rearrange these words, from, you put the N at the end, the T in the middle, and the A next to the T, you get Satan, because, that's, like I said, this is a devil, man. All right, Santa Claus is a demonic spirit. That Christmas spirit is a demonic spirit, where people portray, as if they're good, as if they're light, as if they don't have any bad, and this is the day where, you give out of the kindness of your heart, but out of the darkness of your heart, you expect someone to give you something back. When you give things, when you give to people, you don't expect anything back, all right? You shouldn't expect anything back if you give someone something. But in this holiday or holiday, people give other people gifts and expect for them to get a gift back and shit, man. But it says also Santa Claus nickname is Old Nick, which means the devil, Beelzebub, Satan. So like if I pronounced that wrong, but the nickname for Santa Claus, which is Old Nick, is used as the name of the devil, all right, as Satan, and they give you the definition of Old Nick, and the definitions, it says used as a name of the devil, and you got it right there, man. They rearrange the words of Santa and it forms Satan. So these devils be playing in your face, man. All right, Satan give you these holidays, these different things to worship and to do, these tradition of men, and it's all demonic, man. It's all Satan. It's all worshiping the devil. All right, I'm gonna get this right here. It says Krampus was thought to have been part of pagan rituals for the winter solstice. According to legend, he is son of Hel, the Norse god of the underworld. With the spread of Christianity, Krampus became associated with Christmas, despite efforts of the Catholic Church to ban him, the creature in saint. So, with the spread of the Christianity, that BS, Krampus became associated with Christmas, all right? Because Christmas was already a demonic holiday, all right? And they were just adding the finishing touches, by adding Krampus, this demon, all right? They already had a devil, and to represent Christmas, which was Santa Claus. Now they added his own little demon to him, you know. They added the demon with Santa Claus. All right, and this is the vibrations that is being put off. All right, but Jake don't understand. Jake doesn't care to understand, man. All right. You know, it's a scripture called, let me get that real quick. Wise to do evil. All right, so, you know, Jake is wise to do some evil shit, man. All right, it says, Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. It says, for my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. All right, so Israel as a people are foolish, man. All right, they don't know the Lord. They don't understand the Lord. They don't know who the Lord is, nor do they know the Lord's name. And nor do they care. All right, they are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good. Israel have no knowledge, man. Jake have no knowledge. All right, when it comes to the scriptures, when it comes to knowing who the Lord is, when it comes to knowing the Lord's name, when it comes to knowing the origins of these demonic ass holidays, you know, Jake have no knowledge, man. All right, Jake doesn't understand. Jake are childish children, man. But when it comes to doing evil, when it comes to celebrating these demonic holidays, when it comes to, you know, being a wicked ass nigga, Jake can tell you all about it. You know, Jake does it all, you know. And they don't have, you know, any knowledge of the things that they're actually doing, how it affects them in the spirit, how it affects them in the long run. All right. You know, they're what's the word for it? Or they just don't have any wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, man, are of good. You know. Now, Israel as a people was born with some type of morals, with some type of moralities, man, you know, where they believe in God. All right. You know, like scripture says, they have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. So Jake believe in God, man. Jake believe in the Lord. Jake believe there is a Lord, you know, and they will beat your ass if you say you don't, you know, but they believe in the long Lord. They believe in JC. They believe in all these different other, you know, idols. All right, and they worship those idols, and those idols is what got them doing the things that they're doing now, the wicked things they're doing now, you know. But I want to get this. This is Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 20 says, woe unto them that call good evil, or that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. So death and destruction unto them, you know, that do these things. You know, they call evil good and good evil. You know, they call Christmas good, you know, even though all the, you know, demonic evil things that go on, you know, behind that whole Christmas origin, you know, they call it good. They call it, you know, the day the Messiah was born, you know, the day you gift. You know, same thing with Thanksgiving and all these other holidays, you know. They try to portray these things as good. You know, portray sleeping with your own brother's wife as good. You know, that's what's being promoted in this society in Babylon today, man. All right, but when the truth comes out, when you tell Jake the truth of the scriptures, the truth of the Bible, that the Lord is coming back, and He's coming back to save His people only. All right, not white, not all these other different nations. All right, but Lord's come back to save His people and destroy, you know, Edomites, which is white people, you know, and these heathens. All right, Jake will beat your ass, man. Jake will be ready to tussle and fight with you, man. All right, and that's where you get this scripture right here, brute beast, real quick. Because they don't understand these scriptures, man. They don't understand the truth. So it's something that they don't understand. They hate it. Now, 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 12 says, but these as natural brute beasts made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, shall utterly perish in their own corruption. All right, so Jake is natural brute beast, man. Made to be taken and destroyed. All right, they speak evil of the things that they don't understand, man. All right, and they don't understand the scripture. They don't understand the light, so they'll speak evil of it. They will bash it. They will mock. They will scoff it. Because they don't understand the truth. They don't understand the light. All right, they've been in the dark for so long. Once the light, be shined at them, they hiss and they mock and they scoff and they ready to tussle and fight you, man, for it. All right, that's why the scripture says they shall perish. They shall utterly perish in their own corruption. All right, in their own, destruction, because they're destroying themselves through the spirit. All right, Jake is destroying themselves through the spirit with all the wickedness they're doing, all the things that they're putting in their life, to promote, to do all the wickedness that they're trying to do. Jake, they promote it, they love it, and that's the things that they do, man. All right. Now, I'm going to bring this back. It says, Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 20 says, woe unto them that call evil good, good evil, and put darkness for light, and light for darkness, and put bitter for sweet, and sweet for bitter. All right, so death and destruction unto them. All right, because they don't understand the truth. All right, they don't understand the light. They don't understand anything of the scriptures, man. All right, but they bash it. Now I want to get this also. This is John chapter 8, and I want to start verse 41. This is Yahweh Shai speaking to Israelites. All right, it says, ye do the deeds of your father. Then said they to him, we be not born of fornication. We have one Father, even God. Yahweh Shai said unto them, if Yahweh were your father, ye would love me. For I proceeded forth and came from Yahweh. Neither came I of myself, but he sent me. All right, so the Lord was telling, Jake, if you love the Lord, man, if you love the Lord, all right, you would love, me. You would love Yahweh Shai. All right. You will follow Yahweh Shai. You will go after, what the Lord was teaching in those days, what the Lord was following. You will follow after the Lord, man. All right. Because the Lord came from Yahweh. The Lord came from, the Lord came from Yahweh, man. All right. Yahweh sent the Lord, Yahweh Shai. All right. And Yahweh Shai said, neither came I of myself. So it wasn't of my own doing, but the Lord who sent me, which is Yahweh. Says, why do ye not understand my speech? Even because ye cannot hear my word. It says, ye are of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father you would do. All right, so the Lord said, you Israelites are of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father you would do. And that's what the Israelites are doing right now. That's what Jacob is doing right now, the lust of the devil. All right, Satan. He's Esau, Edom. He's doing those things. Jake is doing those things, celebrating these wicked holidays, pagan holidays, going into the committing adultery, being a sodomite, all these different things. This is what Jake promotes, and this is what Jake does, man. And this is the lust of Esau, Edom, their father, the devil. All right. Because Esau promote those things. Esau tell you to do those things. Esau tell you, okay, you can be a part of the the rainbow community without no repercussions, man. All right, ain't nothing wrong with you. It says he was a murderer from the beginning and abide not in the truth. So Esau was a murderer from the beginning, since Cain and Abel, man. All right, Esau was a murderer and he abide not in the truth, because there's no truth in him. All right. This devil is a lying, deceiving serpent. All right, so he abide not in the truth. All right, because there ain't no truth in him. All he does is lie. All he do is deceive. It says, when he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. So Esau is a liar, and he's the father of of it, man. Might as well say he invented lying, man. Because Esau know how to lie so good, he could have the whole world beguiled. All right, and he did at once. But the truth is starting to come back out. All right, the truth is starting to come back out, and the truth is starting to flourish. The light is starting to flourish, man. All right, and corruption is starting to, the corruption is starting to be destroyed. So the truth is abounding, and the lies are decreasing. The wickedness is decreasing, and the times we're coming into. All right. And the devil see that, man. The devil knows, and the devil understands, okay, his time is almost up. All right, because he's starting to see the truth is flourishing. The real knowledge is coming out. All right. Now I'm going to get this, probably end it off with this. This is Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8. It says, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit. All right. So, for example, these pagan holidays, those are philosophies. And those are vain deceits, man. And that's what Esau tried to spoil you through, is that philosophy and vain deceits to tell you, okay, you could do this, you could do that. Which is all the things he's telling you to do is contradicting the scriptures. All right. The scriptures, the Lord is against that, man. All right. But Jake still go and do it because, like the scripture says, they are of their father, the devil. It says, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Mashiach. All right, so after, Esau spoil you after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of this world, and not after the Lord. All right, like I said, everything that's being promoted here in this society and wicked, Babylon, America, contradicts the scriptures, contradicts the Lord, contradicts the things that the Lord told us to do. All right. So what they're telling, what Esau, Edom is promoting and spoiling Israel to do is things like, the tradition of man, rudiments of this world, the way this world is, the wickedness of this world. All right. But not after Mashiach, not after the Lord, not after the truth, But that's all I really want to get on that. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the whole select, the ones listening in. I just want to make it a, quick, short lesson. Get straight into it, straight to the point. Hope I was edified.